Child, Vanessa, this grief finna hit you like a Mack truck, baby girl. Naomi, please. And a bunch of other random things went down in this episode. What's good, y'all? She gets this Erica Vane coming to you right here on Erica Vane TV with another Beyond the Gates video. And in this one, I'm breaking down season 1, episode number 136. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button and turn on your bell notifications so you don't miss out on any of my Beyond the Gates content and conversations. This episode very much so gay filler. We had a couple little moments of like, what? I just knew when Derek dropped the ring and Ashley had ran out to go do something for an upstairs neighbor that he was going to get his ass up and walk to go get that ring and she was going to find it, but that's not how that played out. So alas, he is still keeping the lot alive, but when she comes in, she does see the ring. So boom, bam, bop, it's on her finger. Great. He looks like he's in peril by the end of the episode. I'm like, you put the ring on her finger. She still doesn't know that you lied to her. So what's the beef? What's the problem? What's your issue? I don't know, but I also don't want to spend too much time in Wonder Bread Land. So I'm going to go ahead and keep it pushing. Vanessa and Vanessa and Joey go to Puerto Rico. And for a minute, for a second, for a monicum of time, it feels like Miss Girl has found a little bit of integrity, has found a little bit of decorum, has found a little bit of sense. Because Joey is pushing extra hard. I want you to take your ring off, forget about your man. I don't want to hear Doug's name, blah, 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 blah. Doug calls and he gets the crying and he's sorrowful. He drunk as hell. First of all, it's one thing for you to go and do this high stake poker game that you claim to get invited to, but you're going to go do it at Joey's casino and you know that y'all have beef. Doug, you're stupid. You're really like for real. Like I'm not even like for funny calling you stupid. Like you're actually an idiot. An imbecile, if you will, because in what world do you think that you're safe? In what world do you think that you would actually win? In what world do you think that this actually makes any kind of damn sense? And yes, you throw a little tantrum once you realize that she is with Joey, and the moment that you calling to point out all your guts, your heart, your feelings, everything that you have ever known and loved to her over the phone, but you already put yourself in a stupid ass circumstance because you're down at the damn man's casino steady giving him y'all's money. And you broke any damn way. So it's the last of y'all's money. Like, I'm so excited that this Doug storyline is coming to an end. And I'm also, the best part about this is that we get another episode to lay onto what's going to be Vanessa's guilt. Because at the top of the scenes, she is not going to take her ring off. She has never done it, regardless of what the hell Joey's talking about. But then after that whole conversation, he basically coaxes it off her damn finger. So not only is your husband about to die without you by his damn side because you all the way over in Puerto Rico yucking it up with your geriatric white man, but you took your rings off while you was doing the deed with your geriatric white man while your husband was dying. Yeah, I can't wait for him to haunt your ass in perpetuity, ho. What else happens in this episode? Malone, like... He's such a clown. He doesn't even give sinister. But then also this is something to be said, I guess, about the whole soap element of it all, because none of this actually gives criminal. You don't actually give crooked cop. What did Doug call Joey? Bargain basement Tony Soprano? Absolutely. Because he gives not even Tony Soprano light. He gives great value, but deeply expired Tony Soprano. And that's what the hell Marcel Malone gives. Like, he runs into Smitty. Was that this episode or last episode? Because I feel like I didn't even mention it from last episode. But, like, they had that moment. But then we also see him a good amount in this episode, aside from what he runs into, Doug at the end and takes his money and does whatever he's going to do. He's responsible for Doug's soon-to-be unalivement. I already know that. But he runs into Jacob and Naomi at Orphe Jeans, and he want to be talking big cash about Jacob being on desk duty and his daddy and this and that, and it's just like, Jacob will whoop your tall ass. And I don't know if he would actually do it, but at least his ass needs to try, because Marcel Malone, F you. You don't give sinister. You don't give big bad. You want to be domineering. You want to be threatening people. Nobody give a good goddamn. I will come and slap the shit out you. Like, if we're going to be honest, if we're going to speak to it, like, nothing about you really gives scary. And I guess, again, that's the part of the whole, it's a soap and they're never going to give actual harm, I guess, but I really wish that they would, because I'm just watching Marcel Malone run around handing out what I feel like are empty threats, even though there definitely has been bodies that have popped up as a result of him. But he just doesn't scare me. He annoys me at best. Like, everything about how they move and their criminality annoys the hell out of me. You mean to tell me that, Joey, you have Marcel Malone, your henchman, your assassin, your bounty hunter, saved by his actual name and a badge in your phone? What kind of dumbass criminal are you? Like, it's dumb, y'all. It's dumb. And Marcel, I get that Doug is pathetic and an idiot, but how obvious are you going to be? Like, you in the scene with him and y'all at this damn table, you dramatically turn over to your right to send this text message because it's about to go down. Like, it gives Kevin heart. Like, what? It's stupid. I hate it, but that's what happened, so I gotta talk about it. Child, another thing that's stupid, but I'm not gonna do too much with my girl, because this is my girl, but she was about to send me to the stratosphere in this episode, because Naomi, yes, you lost your rings, but you, on this whole diatribe / monologue around what these damn rings mean, and what does this mean for your marriage, and because everybody's crumbling around you, so now that you done lost the rings, that means you gonna crumble as well. Girl, shut the hell up. Shut the hell up. I don't have time for it. Jacob is too patient of a man. He's too great of a man. He's too integrous of a man to be listening to you talk this big cash. He only brought attention to it because it's like, okay, do we need to have a conversation about you not having your rings on? But once he found out that you lost the rings or that something happened, maybe somebody stole them or something, okay, cool. Like, it wasn't an active thing. He's just being a great partner, and you up here spazzing out. Y'all done tore y'all the whole damn house apart, and then you start to spiral behind losing this stupid ass hardware as if y'all's marriage means nothing and that hardware isn't on your finger. Then come to find out you took it off at the damn Orphe jeans and left it in the bathroom. Girl, are you speaking to your damn subconscious? Because if you is, I'm on Jacob's side. I'm sorry. I am. I'm on Jacob's side, and I hate when women put me in a position to defend men. I really do, but I'm going to do it when it needs to be done, because what, Naomi? Everybody's crumbling around us. Oh my God, what does this mean for us? Is it an omen? No, ho. No, it's not. Stop, please. But June winds up finding the rings, lets them know when she realizes it's their ring, so they get it back. Great. Talking about Miss June. Miss June meets Ted in this episode, and baby, the moments that they took to intercut between Ted's monologue and Doug's monologue, I said, absolutely. Y'all better understand the damn through line. Y'all better understand when you got two pathetic ass black losers afoot. Absolutely. Because that's exactly what the hell Ted is, a loser. The most disgusting kind. Why are you in here hitting on June's ass, but you claim that you want your damn marriage? Then you go on this whole little monologue about why the wedding rings being left because the people just be done. Ted, if you want to be done already, because you would have already left y'all's marriage. The crazy part is that you are literally infantilizing yourself at 1 minute and then victimizing yourself at another, as if your ass wasn't the damn aggressor and the perpetrator of the crimes within your marriage. You stepped out multiple times, then took your child with the wife to watch you step out, and then fathered a child with the lunatic that you stepped out with. But you talking all this big cash shit about people abandoning marriages. You talking all this big cash shit about people just deciding to be done and walk away because they're tired of being mistreated. You were quite literally the one mistreating. And June sitting up here sopping up with a biscuit because y'all commiserating around being raggedy in the loved ones' lives that you have affected. Don't get me wrong, June. I know you was on that, but you still did what the hell you did. So if you gonna lay your ass down with this damn pig, this Doug, I'm gonna talk to you like one, June. I'm sorry, I love you, Miss Girl, but you go ahead and start to fall in love with Ted if you like, and I'm gonna be dragging your ass every week as well. Because no, watching them two commiserate over feelings of abandonment and thoughts of this and that, and like Ted with this whole sanitized ass narrative that he's telling himself and other people around marriage. Ted, go to hell immediately, because you're stupid and pathetic and a loser. Big loser, not the little one. And the best thing that they have ever given us as in reference to visuals on this damn show was intercutting you being a loser while Doug is being a loser, and y'all two just jumping back and forth on the screen so we can have a loser ass moment and really register how much of a loser ass men y'all are. Disgusting. What else happened in this episode? Did I talk about Ashley and Derek? I did. I'm not talking about them no more. I'm not doing it. I'm not. No Danny and Andre in this episode, no. That's all I can remember, y'all. I'm like binging and trying to catch up. So let me just go ahead and go. Let me know what you thought. See you in the next one.